As we all are here for the debate, and we all know debate means you got to be dominating. So all the very best. Over to you, Aryan.
Hi everyone, this is Aryan.
Hi everyone, this is Garvit.
Hello everyone, this is Dia.
Hi everyone, this is Shashank and we are supporting Jim.
Hi everyone, this is Rudra.
Hi everyone, this is Madhu Bangari.
Hey everyone, this is Shivani.
Hello everyone, this is Akansha and we are supporting yoga.
All right, go ahead.
Yoga. Yoga is a part to self-discovery. Yoga is a part to self-discovery and inner peace. So, according to us, yoga is better than gym because when we talk about yoga, so it makes our body flexible. And when we talk about gym, so it doesn't make our body this much flexible. Okay, and in gym, what happens? You have to wipe your sweat. You have to wipe the sweat. Okay, but in yoga, what happens? You are doing in open area, so the sweat will be like in morning time. There is where wind is blowing, so like the sweat will be evaporated.
All right, that's a very valid point, and put in some more energy. Come on, next person.
Well, don't you think sweating is a good thing? Because, your toxic material is getting out of the body. And sweating is a good way to, get that toxic waste out of your body. And as you said that yoga is done in a, open area, don't you think it's sometimes become lonely because you're performing it in a, you're performing it at home or you're not socializing with others. Whereas in gym, you're socializing with others. You can, gain confidence by talking to others. We are a social animal because we are human. Okay, so in gym we socialize with others, but in yoga, as you're performing it at your home or you're alone by performing it at your terrace, as you said, so you won't be able to socialize with others and you won't gain that much confidence, and sweating is a good way to release toxins.
All right, very valid point. I must say that socializing, that is very important. Yes.
Yeah, it's not thing ki yoga you can do alone. You can yoga with everyone. There is so much centers when you do yoga with everyone, and you can also socialize there. So I don't think so ki this is a mm, this is the better line for that ki yoga becomes bore at all. Yeah, yoga actually it's a inner peace. You can chanting when you chanting yourself and like om, I think like this, so you feel more energetic, more refreshing. But when you do gym you feel so tired, or when you come at home and you feeling very hungry and you don't think any single thing ki what I eat there. You just go and you see parathas at all, you take it. So it you if you go to gym and you burn I think 300 400 calories, but you gain more than calories than you burn.
I think
What a counter statement that you can also join yoga classes and socialize. And then when you do gym, you get tired and you want to rest. But when you do yoga, you feel energetic. Wow. Yes, go ahead.
well, as you said that people go to gym and after that they eat more calories. Well, I think until and unless they are eating homemade food, it's good, because homemade food you can use, as you said, paratha. You use mostly ghee, and ghee is a good way. Even if we gain fat, it's a good fat, and it gives you energy. Fat is a it provides you that immediate energy that your body needs, because you have done so much exercise that you're quite burned out. And when you perform gym, it also makes you your body weight, it makes you
I
relaxed.
slightly
And
agree with your point, but actually, what happens in gym, you are doing I want to raise another point, like that in gym, what happens, there is a sound base. So what happens, many people, by the Google research, many people are dying from heart attack and by the sound of that bass and that all things. But in yoga, what happens, your concentration power becomes like more and more. And but in gym, what happens, your concentration power goes down and down. And actually what happens, like by the Google research, a human right now, the human's concentration power is like 3%. But actually, when you do yoga, so your concentration power is like 8% to 9%.
It can go up to 89%.
Sorry.
But the point that you're raising, that because of the noise, people are dying out of heart attack.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that makes sense, because a lot of people go to pub, and in pubs there's a lot of noise. So
Yeah.
I don't buy that point. But anyways, up to you guys.
Sorry to contradict my dear friend. I want to say, as the saying goes, poison cuts the poison. Let's take a hypothetical example. You want to go to gym, right? And before that, you was in your office, and you got frustrated from in your office because a lot of work you did. But when you go to gym, you have to you will going to listen the song, the loud music, and others are doing the workout. So it will help you to do workout, right? So poison cuts the poison. Sound is not a trouble.
Okay, loud music, in fact, helping you to focus and concentrate on the work that you're doing and motivating you. Okay, that's good.
First of all, I want to add one point. What Dia said, that sweating is beneficial for your body. Don't you think that excessive sweating leads to electrolyte imbalance in the body? It can be dangerous too. And while performing yoga, we don't actually sweat. Instead, our face glows because we go through the blissful experience. And secondly, I want to contradict Aryan's point. What he said, that people who came from offices after getting the burnout, they go to gym. Instead, I think that instead of this, they should channelize their energy in doing yoga, because by doing yoga, by performing it on a regular basis, they can overcome through the mental stress what they had undergone throughout the whole day.
Sorry to chip in, my dear friend. You said electrolytes while you're doing gym. Electrolytes will get decreased.
We
Okay.
loses salt.
Okay, but when it comes to yoga, it will create abnormal increase in blood pressure due to forcing breathing, muscle strain, and other problems too.
No, yoga is a cure for high blood pressure. Yoga improves the blood circulation.
Not agree with this point, because yoga is cure the blood pressures and heart types problems. But in gym, some people facing like this ki, when you come gym and you after realize that ki you have a heart disease and a blood pressure problem when you do gym, because you facing some pain problem in your heart, or you go to the for checkup. So then you did know about that ki I have already problem this. Okay.
And actually what happens, like you are saying that like you give an example, like a person is frustrated from office, and then he goes to gym and his frustration gets low. But actually what happens when he goes to gym, so he doesn't burn his frustration, means he gains stress from the gym. Okay, he's not giving his frustration on the machines and that all, but he is gaining more that stress. He is like more stressful. And when we talk about gym, so what happens, we are stressing our muscles and that all, like we do dumbbells and that also. It is like weights. Okay, so weights are like means it is our muscles are be like pain for 1 week or 2 weeks, okay, for starting. And then like, but in yoga what happens, if you start from like another day, so it will not pain your body and that all. And like if you in between you leave the gym na for 1 or 2 days, your body is like very weak. But when you go when you do yoga and you leave between for 2 days 3 days, your body is like comfortable with that also.
I'm disagree with your point. As the saying goes, easy come, easy go, right? When you go to gym, you do hard workout, right? And then you will get the good body, good physique, good confidence, good personality in near future. Yeah.
I'm slightly agree with your point, but I think gym only provide your muscular body, but not give it to your mental peace. What about that? Then we are doing,
For
And,
peace of mind. Yeah.
and we are seeing see that in very influencer promoting their own brands like steroids and proteins, and they are harmful very for our health. And after that, but when we're talking about other countries, they are taking yoga because they know the importance of their mental health, I think.
Okay.
Sorry to chip in, my dear friend, but when you go into gym, when you go to gym, you get to meet with others. So it helps you to socialize with others, right? To make your mood good. And the second point you raised, that steroids, right? So a gym trainer is not a mafia in providing that steroids and protein to all of you. It's you who is consuming, even though cigarettes are in the market, right? But people are consuming it. How? They are consuming it, right?
But I think nowadays influencer like creating a pressure. Yeah, they creating that much creating their videos. I think steroids are very important for their health. They build up their body by steroids, only taking steroid.
It's kind of
And
brainwashing.
I think yeah.
All right.
And they give you guarantee like if you are taking steroids, you build your body like other celebrity, like koi bhi their fans, I think.
Well, as he said, let me add to Aryan's point. Well, as he said, that market is selling, cigarette. Even if they are putting that warning sign, people are still buying it. Even if they are doing yoga or gym, doesn't matter. They are still buying it. Even market is selling alcohol. People know that it's bad for their health. Still, they are buying it. Gym trainer told people to, take more proteins. They are buying that on their own. It depends on the people awareness that yes, this is bad for them. It doesn't depend ki that person is going to gym. It depends on people's awareness that yes, this is bad for my health. Instead of this, I can take, proteins. So I think it depends on people's awareness that yes, if they are taking steroids.
That means it is an individual choice what they are consuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I slightly agree with your point, but like you said, it's about the awareness of people. But okay, that's all right. Now I would like to raise another point by saying that when you go to gym, na, so you have to pay for that. But when you do yoga, so you can do in free, like in any park, in your home, in the morning or evening. But when you go to gym, it is like you have to pay for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Like it is very costly. Like for 1 month they are taking 1500, 2000, 2500, like that.
But don't you think when you're paying, like you will feel more motivated that yes, I am paying, to the gym trainer and I need to work hard for that. You are seeing other people to, do that. You are getting the environment. You are getting the instrument, equipments for those things to perform that thing. In yoga, I know that, you are going to buy a mat and video. But what about if the person's, if you're not taking yoga trainer, or if the person, seeing we are humans, obviously, we'll get if a person muscle stretches, what are you going to do at that time? And most of the, if you hire a yoga trainer, it will be more, expensive than a gym trainer.
But
I
I want to
to a
contradict
point.
your.
First, I want to add on to her point. Gym gives opportunity to the individual to become an entrepreneur. He can start his gym and become an entrepreneur and can give livelihood to others.
Okay, I want to contradict your point, Diyaji, because like you said, na, the yoga trainers. But why you have to buy the yoga trainers? Because it is in why you want to hire the yoga trainers? Because like nowadays there is mobile and that all, you can watch on the videos on YouTube and that all. But when you go to gym, you have to hire, like, no, you have to pay. That's the reason, na.
Sorry to chip in, because in gym you're hiring the professionals to teach you that exercise in a good way. But when you're doing that yoga in by watching YouTube, and also it's a flexibility exercise, as you all said. But what happens when your muscle stretches a lot, strain and sprain, sorry. What happens when you do that? It will injure you more. And I think you need a professional for these things. You can't do that kapalbati and all for all the time. It will make the people bored. You need interesting things. You can't do kapalbati for weeks and weeks. We are human. We are curious for those new exercises. So you are going to perform those exercises. So you are going to perform those exercise, and what happens when your muscle stretches and you are in even more pain? Instead, in gym, you get that if you hire a trainer, as you said, And nowadays trainers are much more cheap, as I have seen. Please let me continue my point. And they are telling you exercise in a right way, that how you need to move your hand, how you need to keep your back so that your back won't hurt later. And I think that professionals are much more needed in these types of fields, because we are doing physical exercise. Our body is not, kind of a toy that yes, we can do whatever we want. We need those professionals in our life.
Yeah, I agree with the point ki we need higher trainers. So, but when you learn from trainers, so there are no required any trainers. But in the gym, you need a trainer all the times, because I see when you go the gym, so your trainers, it's your trainer remind you ki you have to take this diet and you do this yoga. So it's more expensive than any yoga. Or nowadays I see many people are give yoga free of cost, because in my society's area also. And you talk about the flexibility yogas vagera, but it's not depend. There are pranayam also. Pranayam is a very good for your inner peace, mental health. And first of all, in beginners, you do very easy yoga, not in starting you not get a very hard types of yoga. So I don't agree with this point.
All right, guys, it has been going wonderful. Now I need final argument statement from each team. Go ahead. Wind it up.
So now I would like to conclude our topic by saying that every coin has two sides. Nothing is bad, nothing is good. It's our perception that makes it so. That's all. Thank you.
All right. Yes.
In a timeless debate between yoga versus gym, it's wise to remember different strokes for different folks. Each have their own taste. So a person have to find out the perfect one which will give him a better lifestyle and make himself better in near future.
All right. Wonderful. So, guys, first of all, thank you very much for watching this wonderful debate. I hope you liked it. And now I would also like to know from our viewers, what do they think? What is better, gym or yoga? Please mention that in the comment box. And guys, clap for yourself. Well done, everyone.